Started with the bases empty and 2 away. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Vidal Nuno. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home stretch.
Great stuff to close out that game. He better hang on to that baseball because it's a special one. That's career save number 200. Definitely a nice milestone.
Close one tonight. Has Saturday Night Baseball from St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Carlos Martinez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Dupree trying to get there. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Here's a pop-up now. Packer is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Money ranges to his right. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this club. I love the balance. And one of the things they do, if you look at the stat line, they're in the top third of the league in slugging. And when you're able to have that kind of balance throughout.
Colton Wong will stand in. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
Here we go, boys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. Dive. The throw to third. Oh, but he beats it out. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Money. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Reed Comstock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him picked off.
He's safe.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Money rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday. You know, the conversation before the game was their offense going to be able to do anything today? Right there, that one run might be enough to kind of propel them into a good stretch now.
Digging in once again, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Martinez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
On the ground up the middle, Money ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Dave Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Thomas. Make your pitch.
Get down, man.
The 0-2 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Money fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Standing in, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Like you can. Come on.
Let's go now. One time.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that
So striding forward now, Tim Money, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Dupree is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Reed Comstock. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Misses, ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kida right there, and not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Tyler Crenshaw, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Kiermaier rounds third and is striding for home, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, he brought it back. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. St. Louis. Baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Michael Wacha will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Standing in, Tim Money. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. Here comes the first pitch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
And he'll dive back in. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them. To second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And they will get. No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Pirates nothing. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to base. At the plate, Tim Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Money.
Hey, have it like you can. Here you go.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Machado.
Waka a check at first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Come on, let it fly.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Nobody out, runner on first. Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Number 26 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had.
Digging in and looking for more. Tim Money, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Attaboy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Geronimo is on his way home. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Go now, come on now, one time.
Ready with another 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Men on third with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Get your pitch.
Hot shot to third. Dupree scoops it up. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Buccos 4. Now at the plate, Tim Money, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Let it go.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the 0-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production.
So striding in, Tim Money, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Attaboy. Switch up for us. Right guy, right place.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid. Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, great job right there. You scored up on that sucker.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Buccos pick up win number 70. Adam Morgan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.